Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 6th of February to Saturday, the 12th of February, 2022. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very special. They belong to your soul. And that's why nobody can have your soul and nobody can ever have your palms. And did you know that yesterday 365,000 babies were born around that? They can't have the same fate and destiny. Each baby will have a different palm because they'll have a different soul. So reading the palms is something very special to be accurate together with astrology. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers during this 90-minute session. If you like to play lotteries, that will include the energies of your soul. And I'll show you how to use the technique of making yourself very special by activating the soul and reaching that height that people reach, doing fantastic things in the world to catch the imagination of millions and millions of people. And why shouldn't you be that? And your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, we'll quickly look into that. In the meantime, your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 6th February to Saturday, the 12th February 2022. For you from Gemini, Sunday is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, your creativity and whatever pleasantries you have about you, they will all be on display. And people will like to be with you. And you will be very popular in everything you say and you do. If you plan this carefully in the morning, afternoon, you can benefit yourself, whether financially, whether in ways of meeting people, whether bonding. All that can happen. And you will have that charm about you. And you will have that magic called the aura about you. Evening and nightfall also excellent, but more in the financial areas now, your communication, your marketing skills, and that aura about you. So meet people in the evening nightfall. Meet people who can help you business wise or job wise or money wise somehow. And that's the way you accelerate energies from these planets. So whole day is very lucky. Monday the 7th of February, morning and afternoon is bad. Accidents are seen, physical accidents, emotional accidents, verbal accidents leading to arguments. Stay away from company that you suspect is not good for you. People can make use of you. You can be cheated, you can be deceived. Stay away from the sea or don't travel by sea. So a lot of bad stuff going on in the morning and afternoon. And if you're at work or in business, you'll have people there who are jealous of you or who want to make problems for you on the silence, on the quiet. So you'll have to look behind the scenes to what can go wrong. Don't delegate your duties. If somebody else gets the delegation, they'll do it all wrong. You'll get the blame. So handle everything yourself. It's going to be a disturbing morning and afternoon. Focus on what's important and just do that. Don't drive around aimlessly, accidents are seen. Evening and nightfall turns to be good. Now the planets of unexpected goodness are there. They bring opportunities to make you happy in the evening nightfall. So go out with people. I see some business planets there. So go out with people to help you job wise, business wise as well, not just for the fun of it. And you will see that it becomes a very important evening nightfall, bringing you many solutions that you want. Chase for that romance if that's what you want. You'll get some good news in the evening nightfall. Don't chase for it in the morning, afternoon. You'll be rebuffed. Tuesday, the 8th of February. This is a good morning and afternoon. The planets there, they are very slow and steady. You have to be patient with these planets. Hour by hour, they will unfold good news and good possibilities of what you desire. So it's a good morning and afternoon. It's a working day or it's a business day. And you will see that business wise, job wise, you can promote yourself, and the bonding between you and your employers or the bonding between you and the business people is going to be extremely good. So be patient. Hour by hour, morning and afternoon becomes better and better and better. Reach out, ask for favors, ask for all kinds of support. Evening and nightfall, those nasty planets are back. the one that can give you an accident, that wants to make you played out and be deceived and cheated, the one that wants to give you trouble in the sea, is back in the evening nightfall. I rather you don't go out this evening nightfall. There will be trouble of some kind or another. There will be meetings with people you shouldn't meet, and you could just have a bad evening result. The one way to cut this out is just not to go out. Close the door on these planets. But if you have to be out, choose your company very, very carefully. Stay away from people who have bad habits, who drink too much, and under the intoxication of alcohol or drugs, you may be made use of. Wednesday, the 9th of February. This for you coming from Gemini. Too many angry planets are there. So they instantly make you very aggressive in speech, very aggressive in action. You got to tone that down because it's not good for you. Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. That will get you what you want. The energies are there. If you use it soft and gentle, you will get it. If you use it in a brusque way, then you will find opposition coming to you. You may expose yourself to some kind of risk on this Wednesday, 9th February morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in business. There is a risk. So you should concentrate on your responsibilities and not care for anything else. Evening and nightfall turns good. Now again, these planets are slow and steady. What you are going to get in the evening nightfall, hour by hour, it slowly develops. You have to be patient. If you are impatient, you leave halfway and you got nothing. So stay the course in the evening nightfall, and you will see that something develops wonderfully for you. Whether you are trying to negotiate at home or whether it's outside, whether anywhere, be patient and you get something good for you. These planets can also help you for duties of the past that you have done, to give you credit for that as well. Then you may get some kind of connection with the people you know from the past, which will be also very helpful in the evening nightfall. Thursday, the 10th of February. Ego planets are there. These are not good for you. You become egoistic, you become oversensitive, and you become a schemer, which means you're scheming how to destroy the other people, which is not good as well. Just focus on your duties where you work or where you do business. That would be enough. No need to have this one upmanship of being cleverer than the next person where you work or where you do business. That would be the negative way. The better way would be promote yourself, work hard, and you will see that you are doing well enough in the morning, afternoon. Having lunch with somebody. Be careful, choose carefully. You may choose somebody who may be disagreeable, and that would be a problem. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets are back. And of course, their duty is to get you into that mood to create problems by exposing yourself to risk. So why bother going out, I say. Choose the company carefully if you have to be out. Move away from people who themselves are risk takers or who are aggressive. Move away from them. Go home back early. Friday, the 11th of February. Now, emotional planets are there in the morning and afternoon. If it's a working day or business day, there's a problem because you may be thinking of the emotional side of your life, who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with, and that's a distraction. So the problem is that emotional side, daydreaming and dreaming about things, you may overlook your responsibilities at work and you might create mistakes because of the emotional state that you are in. The other way is if you're very unhappy in the morning and afternoon, that could again take away your concentration. So tell yourself whatever it is, you're focusing on your duties at work and business, and that's it for the morning, afternoon. Having lunch with somebody. If you're not happy, well, don't have lunch with that somebody. Evening and nightfall, the ego planets are there this time, and they are not good planets. They make you unnecessarily say things which harm yourself in the end. You lose support, you make enemies in the evening nightfall very easily. And the emotional planets, when they are there as well with you, you may be emotionally very upset for something said against you. So it's better for you not to be out at all. There's nothing to gain, whatever. Saturday is the 12th of February. This is really a nasty morning, afternoon. It's getting worse and worse. From Thursday to Friday to Saturday, it's getting worse and worse. So what can you do in this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 12th of February? Be very careful of the company you keep because it's the company that's going to get you into trouble. Secondly, you yourself are very weakened. You seem to be dependent on other people. Well, that's bad news as well. If you don't want to be out, don't be out would be better. Stay home by yourself. But if you are going to be out, don't take charge. Don't be the organizer. Don't be the organizer. It's the Chinese New Year. They're banging all these crackers all over the place. So just don't take charge and don't be in control of anything in the morning, afternoon. You'll get it all very, very wrong. Be part of a team. Whatever you do, just be part of a team and just tell yourself, it's not a good morning, afternoon. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to show any kind of domination, any kind of stubbornness that will make things worse. Will bring about a confrontation. Evening and nightfall. Evening and nightfall. We're going to have this for 2 days, all these crackers. Evening and nightfall, also not good. These are emotional planets that are going to disappoint you in some way. So overall, it's a Saturday which is not going to feed you very much. Spend it by yourself if you have to, you'll be happier. Or spend it with people you know very much that you can depend on them. Evening and nightfall, there can be an opportunity to meet somebody. But that somebody, somehow it doesn't go well as well because too much emotional. And that morning, afternoon, hopeless planets, they also come to disturb you in the evening nightfall. So not a good Saturday, the 12th of February. You can make it better, having heard me, by choosing company very, very carefully and by somehow doing something for yourself which may produce something good, even if it's only by yourself. And so this 90-minute session, let's go back to that. And that's based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms and this special what you have that belongs to your soul. So whatever you do, you're going to have some marvelous, marvelous ways in your lifetime of getting things right. I'm going to handle your next 9 years for you based on your date of birth, time of birth, looking at your palms. And age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through it quickly to tell you what is waiting for you on the next 9 year platform in all areas of your life. And I'll show you if you like to connect with your soul, how to do it. It is possible. Everybody's horoscope I have is they only get the chance to meet the soul when in their 50s or 60s or 70s. I'll show you how to accelerate the energy, how to quickly reach that position so that your soul can be mastering to make you somebody very special. And I will show you if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you, and your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these energies, when they accumulate, they make that soul very powerful in you and active. They make your aura shine. They make your third eye wake up. And that's what I intend to do for you, all for just USD $50. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get it going. And remember, reading your palm is something very special that I do, and doing your horoscope as well. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.